Hello, this is trucker808, and today we are playing truckersmp again. So right, so I was just getting the chat. My phone got unplugged, so that wasn't the best. Right, anyway, I remember we were on the trip to Felixstowe, and I didn't like this bit. I was thinking about this the whole entire day yesterday, of how I could do this. I was thinking I could exit, if it's possible to exit from there and drive the wrong way, or what I can do is I can continue driving, come down here and hope that there is a like no barrier, because I know there's no barrier there, so then I could go. But I will leave that out for a few minutes, so don't say I've left it out in the chat, because I know that. Yes, we're at level 5. We just had to do a whole 0.1 kilometers. Sorry, miles. We had to do a whole 0.1 miles to get that, so that's good. Right, onto the A14 we are. I just want to see if I can exit, because I may go up the highway the wrong way. Even though I don't want to, because this is, well, at border, so it's going to be extremely crowded, and I also know that it's going to be very crowded, and it's a very busy town usually, so there's no business for going the wrong way. So I can exit from here, I hope. Otherwise I'm going to have to really plan that. Pretty much I planned our route out today, because I thought I'm wasting time, and I'm wasting time because I can't do what I want to do. I just want to drive, I just want to get there. I can't do that because I'm just constantly planning, so way to solve that is just plan it in your free time. Right, I think the rain stops, which is good. Yep, the rain's definitely stopped. Just may make a quick U-turn, if you know what I mean. Is there a hole in the barrier? No. Right, I need to hope there's a hole in... Right, no hole in the barrier. That is bad. That is awful news. I can't believe we're already on part 5. It feels like we've barely started as well. In total, I think there's going to be about 50 parts.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Not saying you have to watch all 50 of them, but
Turn left.
it would be nice to support. Right, Felixstowe, here we are. Now I can teleport here if I want, because my car isn't that damaged, but I am in debt again. But we have some drivers, which just about pay it off. It's so long since I've gone over that bump. That bump is the best bump in the game. Right, actually, I haven't planned out any of the cities, I've just realised, so...
This is where it ends.
Right, this is especially tricky because... I'm gonna have to... Yeah!
Time to get the job done.
This GPS is an absolute lifesaver, this one, because...
Turn right.
I haven't. I would have not I probably would have not been able to arrive here if I had just, well, not used it, because I'm using this GPS like non-stop, not even lying. Using it everywhere I go. I'm very rarely using signs because it is a bit confusing sometimes, the sat nav, so like for real sat nav as well.
Go straight on.
Don't need my headlights on anymore. I will in about 4 minutes, but let's not talk about that. no, 15 minutes I'll need my headlights on, so not for a long time. Right, just going into this road. Clip the apex. And go around the bends. Turn my indicator on, which I bumped with my elbow, so I pretty much turned it on automatically. I just want to see something. Yeah, it does work. Right. Huh? How come it doesn't work when I'm driving? It does. I swear, this wasn't working in my game yesterday and this game yesterday. I feel like I left my indicator on by accident the whole entire game last time. It was just very well, commonly that I turned it off, but look, see, it didn't automatically turn off, so not 100% sure. Right, turn right. Then turn left. Mate, you're lucky that you stopped then, because I would have hit you. And all the way around the roundabout again. I'm gonna see how much fuel I have left, because it's especially in this car where I run out of fuel the absolute most, so which I don't like one bit. So right, take the exit. Onto here, go into this place here. And then go into this place. The good old Renault dealership. This is actually quite old, Renault. 120 years old or something. I forgot what was the oldest car company. But I think it was like 250 years old or something. Right. Now, if my calculations are correct, this last road that I need to do, I can go down this road and then it will be done. Then I just need to go down the motorway a bit more towards Cambridge, I think we're going to, I don't know. Have we already done that? Dover? Yeah, we're heading to Dover next, I think. Are we? We're heading somewhere next. God, where are we heading next? I'm gonna stop here just to have a look. I can't stop. Yeah, that's good enough. Not gonna hit me. Right, so I've done that road. I've done the whole entire city. No, I haven't. I've left out a rest spot. Why does the sat-nav do this? It doesn't actually... It knows what way you're facing. I don't like that. Because it tries to send you the route where you don't have to make the least U-turns. Or if you're American, least... what do you guys call it? Well, it's a U-turn, I think. Right, third gear. Yeah, we're heading to Dover next, I think. Oh no, we're heading to the border next. And then Dover. Yeah, so then I can head down the M25. Never gets old, that M25. I've used it since I've been down here. I have used it so much. I've gone around it once. I had to go on it again because I went the wrong route. Nearly wrecked my car doing that, but I don't know how I didn't take any damage.
Turn left.
Right, then next we enter the border. I didn't take any damage from that bump there, did I? I don't remember seeing any. Oh, more damage. Can still transport it places though. Can't be bothered to turn it off. So I just stall it. M25? It can be a nightmare. Yes, Douglas, it can. But in real life, yes. But for some reason in this game, it's one of the least used things in the game. So how does that make sense? It doesn't really. Alright, here we go. (1 hour and 18 minutes to the border. which would be the second, yeah, the second quickest route we've ever taken. But if you take out anything below 10 minutes in this game, that would actually be the first. Because our other one was an hour and 20 minutes, so it's the shortest route we've ever gone so far. Longest route was about 5 hours, so
Keep left.
was it? It was around about 5-6 hours. Right, so sort of heading towards London, so I'll follow the signs towards London, but we're not going to London. We're going to the border of Felixstowe. Oh, right, actually that's good, because it's on my side for once. I don't have to do anything. Right, no one's nearby, are there? Nope. Oh, I can see our destination on the map. Don't do this stuff in Pro Mods, the server. Because this will easily get you a ban. Especially going over the speed limit, that'll definitely get you a ban. How do I know that? Because, I've watched a few videos, I've never done it because I've never able to access it, but I have watched some videos, and I mean, I would say one thing: if you say the normal servers like server 1, if you say server 1 and all of those servers, they are unfair. Try Pro Mods, that is the most unfair one there. Because you can get a ban just for speeding. It's not the best game mode. Yes, we've reached them again. Now, I need to make a U-turn. Oh, got someone else. "55 minutes, then we can head down to Dover." You know what? If I do the time I did last time, which was doing 3 cities in under an hour, if I do that, we'll have a few issues because I'll be in debt still, because I have to save enough to get the steering wheel changed on this car, which is 2,000, and the borders, you don't actually need money to drive through them. You just get more and more in debt the more you use them, so I don't actually know if you have to use all of them. I'm just guessing you have to use all of them. Plus I'm pretty sure you get an achievement for that. The achievement is, what are you doing in this game? That's the achievement. No, not really. I don't actually. I think there is an achievement or something which I've already done, or have I? I don't know. But there's definitely one. I don't know what it's called. If you've played Euro Truck for a long time, you sort of know what they're going to be called because they're strange names. Right, here we are. Safe and sound. best bit about second exits is
Exit now.
just clip the apex, you know?
Keep
Like
right.
I just demonstrated. You can clip the apex, like quite literally.
Turn right.
Oh, that's lucky. Ooh.
Turn left. Here we are. Safe and sound.
Safe and sounds. Yep, I already knew. Oh, there's actually 4 things to do here. I'm glad I came here. I'm not gonna lie. We know where to go if we've forgotten something. Felixstowe, because I still feel like I've forgotten something in Felixstowe. Really, I need to come back to all of these borders again? I just need to stop paying for stuff in this game. Somehow. I need to stop paying for damages and all of that. Bank loans and all of that, because the problem with that is if I'm paying them, I'm more and more in debt, so then it's slower and slower to get into Europe. Well, into the more of Europe. Getting really close to the barrier. So down the A12, we've got this thing here, which I absolutely hate to these. If I can get there, I'm happy. We need to stay the M25 down, take the first exit, and then we have to drive towards Dover. After Dover, we can go to all the tunnels and stuff, and then to Southampton. I've forgotten a few roads. But if I can... Right, what I'm planning to do is I found a quicker way of doing it.
Okay, here we go.
If you just like... Get to the cities and do them. And then you do all the roads after. That means you've just got to do the roads. The roads are relatively easy. I like doing the cities more though. Let's see if my overtaking skills will come in handy. Oh no. Right, I'm going here. I know you need to get into that lane. Right, there we go. Don't worry guys, I'm a chill driver.
Then continue straight on.
Well, they're not, because they're driving on the hard shoulder.
Go
Slash, for you Americans, that would be called... well, side of the roads. But there is a proper American word for it. Side shoulder or something? Edge of the lane? Side of the lane? Road. $20, yes. We got a resting spot up here. Do I want to risk it? Do I want to risk it? Well, what do I have to lose? Well, another 7,000. Well, let's do it. It's nearly hit the wall. Patrick, you're losing. Oh no. Yeah, just forget about the sleep. Patrick, why are you not doing anything? I can't hire anyone. You're lucky you're let off the hook this time. I just want to see, because I'm... Right. No, I'll hire someone when they reach level 2.5. Due to... Well, they're a lot smarter and they pay a lot. Yeah, we can't afford much, but... If I say much in real life, that would be a dream. But, this is the problem I face. Good. There's a little hole in the dual carriageway, so... It's not a dual carriageway, motorway, highway. Right, let's see if there's a hole on this side as well, because then I can sort of do the perfect sync. Come on. Ha ha ha. Oh no, there's a person. Don't turn off, please. If you're turning off, you didn't see anything. I'm such a skillful driver. It took me 2 attempts this time. Right, I need to stick into this lane so then I can brake. Oh, hold on. Reverse. No one's near me. That's the worst thing if you're caught doing this, because that could be counted as reckless driving or going the wrong way, or just blocking, because technically you are. You didn't catch anything. Ooh, that was lucky then. Well, you could say he was going our way. Right, yeah, I don't need to head to Dover. Let's see if I can get there without any route guidance. I've never been to Dover this way, so that's why I'm doing it now. I've never been to Dover at all, really, so... I just need a few signs and then I'm happy. Because we're on the M25 for quite a long time, so... But it did say Dover this way, didn't it? Ah, right, we've got a few signs. What way should I take for Dover? This way. Are you sure? Oh yeah, because I'm not on here for very long, am I? See, the M25 isn't that busy. Just, Oh, I don't mind it, actually. let's see if she's gonna let me in. Let's see if it's a good driver. Yeah, he is. 39 miles until Dover. I am just guessing it's this way, because I don't know. I could be. I don't know if I should be taking. Oh no, you're joking, right? I'm gonna try something. Oh, I'm gonna have to make a U-turn. Oh, there's a hole in the barrier there. That's good. I just got a problem. It's so busy. It's even more busier because this border heads to Calais. So I'm gonna be here for quite a while. Yeah, see, I'm going the right way. Shoulder, or near to the hard shoulder, so it looks like I just exited off it or something. Slowed down because of road rages. I got a problem. I don't know if there's a hole on the other side. Right. Oh, then no one's near me. No one's near me. No one's near me. Please, yes. Ooh. God, there's people around me. So you saw nothing. God, this is such a risky place to do it. Anyone else? Right, 2 and 1 are gone. Right, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Right, I'm actually half excited to go to Dover, you know? Because, you actually get to meet a lot of people there, so... Actually, I'm not 100% sure if that is legal when I keep turning around on these motorways. That's why I do it, because technically it is if no one's around. But technically it isn't because... Well, technically it isn't because... Well, if you're doing it with no one around you, you may as well be doing it with people around you as well, so... Can't be bothered to fill up with fuel, so I'm just gonna miss this fuel stop. So I missed one country road out and one motorway out. Oh, what are you doing? I wasn't expecting that in the bends. I saw the truck, I didn't see the car though. Oops. That was close call one. That was really close. Right, I'm still following signs to Dover. I want straight ahead then, I think. I don't know what these signs mean. So that's... Oh, yeah, I'm going straight ahead. No sat-nav, I'm surprised if we make it there. Yeah, we're here. Yes. %10 of the map done, and this is only the UK. God, we've got a lot to do still. If we get out of the UK, yeah, with 10% done, we still have another 90% to do. But don't worry, because I'm actually driving where I want to on the next bit, so you know there are loads of people around close to the borders. And Duisburg for some reason, and places around Calais and Duisburg, it's just somehow it's spread out, unlike the UK where if there's a lot of people in Dover, there's barely any people around anywhere else. I'd say less people around. Right. 4,008 miles. We're starting to catch up with my Skoda.
Time to get the job done.
Right, I can't be bothered to rest this bit, so that was a mistake to make. That may take us... Oh no, I didn't want the first gear. Could have blown up the engine then. That's not really what I wanted to do. Right, anyway, there's a bunch of people here, so I'm happy with that. Most of them can't drive since they're on the wrong side of the road, so... So, I just want to see if my, I want to see if the live stream will crash when we're going down some very busy roads, because it's very rare, but sometimes it crashes when it's not live streaming, so... Just saying, it's a bit of a warning, you may not want to see that bit, because it's going to be chaos. Once we get out of the UK, you can sort of chill, because we just have to drive. We don't really have to care about saving for the ferries and stuff.
It's all over now.
Right, here we go. I'm pretty much an automatic transmission for this car. Oh, that's more damage. I hope this is the last place with this speed bump in front of the hotel, because these speed bumps are annoying. No offense. It's really annoying. One, they damage your car. Two, you can't go over them. Three, well, they're just horrible to go over with. Even without a steering wheel. They actually are, though. Right. Ooh. Right, we're going this way and then making a U-turn immediately. And I wouldn't really get banned or fined for that, because technically it was a green light. I knew no one was around. If someone jumped to the red lights, that would have been their problem. Just saying. Ooh. Now, can someone in the chat say whether we should do it the fast way, but it's not really the way I want to do it? So the first option is take a truck. So get a job, yeah, and get that truck for Plymouth, and make it end up going to Dover. Yep. After that, we drive that truck all the way and everywhere, and then we can, well, just drive. We need to go to the border. It's the only thing I'm thinking. There's one thing that annoys me the most in this game. People driving on the wrong side of the road. Especially him. I used to be a victim also of that. Literally, most people in Dover can't drive on the right side of the road. Or should I say, can't drive on the left side of the road. Right, so go up this hill, I think it is, and then this is a very big one, this one. Oh, hold on, there's also a tunnel somewhere. It's here? Guessing. Oh, that's all of it done. Didn't even have to drive inside of it. We could just cross over right now towards the ferry to Calais, but I can't. Oh yeah, I have to still do that bit. Oh, how am I supposed to do this? I didn't think this out. I do need to teleport to make it go faster. Right, if I go here, then I can drive all the way around, but then I've missed this spot. Yep, all the way around, yep.
Time to hit the road.
Oh, let's see, because that's slightly longer than the M25, so. But you're also going slower, so. Actually, I don't really know if you are, actually. You are going slower to start with than the M25. But you sort of gain that speed again. Especially with this car. We are literally about to beat how far I've ever gone in a Skoda. The record for me is 7,000 miles. We're on 4,000 miles. Sorry, kilometers. 600 miles? 6,000 miles? I'm pretty sure, so... we just need 2,000 miles and we've beat it. So I'm forgetting that kilometers isn't the same as miles. Miles is something a bit different. And yes, I will be changing all... well, I was going to say every, but yeah, all and every setting there is as soon as we get into Europe, like the bigger bit of Europe, because they mostly use kilometers and kilometers. So alright, that's good. We have 1 hour and 4 minutes. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it though. No, we will. I've just had a look. 337 miles of fuel we have left. We have to go 39 miles, so... right, so this is actually relatively quick. I'm gonna say one thing. Any trip which has an hour in front of it is usually a quite quick trip. You would consider that the more shorter routes. Right, we have someone here. I don't know what they're doing, they're just blocking it. $40 minutes. I need to find the faster route though, because I need to come all the way back again to finish off a bit of road. Oh, do I want to do all of that again?
Ready to turn right.
No, not really.
Turn right.
Right, I'm just gonna go the way it says, and then I'll figure out another route after. Technically, I should take in a lot different of a route, but you know, it doesn't always turn out as you want. So, yep. I wish there was like something for the sat-nav where it would just take grey routes, because that would save me like ages. I wouldn't have to look. It would just back out like one of the most greyest routes
Get ready to turn right.
and sort of stick with it.
Turn right.
Right, we're going right. I don't know how I've already been here, but I have.
It was a nice ride.
Here we are now. Yep, let's go all the way around. So can't really be bothered to make a U-turn again. I wish there was a more powerful engine for the Skoda. Sometimes just 180 horsepower doesn't feel like enough. Right, if you're actually trying to race like another truck with 730 horsepower, if they get the best clutch positioning and all of that, the 730 horsepower truck would win. But the Skoda would lose. even though it's actually faster, even if you get the best clutch positioning and all of that. Right, so I need to do those roads again. Ooh, you know what? We're heading all the way back to Dover eventually, because I don't have to do these borders. Well, I'm at least gonna attempt it. I'm going to attempt to only do one border, which is from Calais. Now, from Calais. So we're gonna go from Dover to Calais, and well, maybe Calais to Dover again. I'm hoping not. But we're going to go back there eventually, so I'll do those. I'm going to hurry, and I'm going to get here. Right, there, yep. All the way down the highway again. I got to get used to this highway driving, because this is all I'm going to be doing. And I'm glad, because I am fed up of planning these little country roads and all of that. I'm fed up of planning all of it. And usually, a motorway takes you all the way towards the actual place you're going to. Unlike country roads, which is just another road to go down if you're cool and all of that, but that's why there are barely any people on country roads in this game in the UK. That was a joke, by the way. It's not true. Right, I'm not sure we're gonna finish today, but I'll go slightly over time. What I'm hoping to do is I'm hoping to complete all of the UK except those little roads and cross the border today. If we don't, I will be a bit ashamed. But as long as we can just get this one city done, that's the best, because we've wasted so much time planning and just going down all of these little countries. Completely forgotten what our mission was. Now I wish there was a higher top speed as well, because a higher top speed would be better. Right, 1 hour 40 minutes, so that would be 10 minutes. Don't worry, I'll become a master at this. By the end of the journey, I'll tell you straight on. Just have to do a lot of different tests in order to do that, but... Right, tunnel. I haven't been through this tunnel since part 2 in our old mission. Right, so 1 hour is about 5 minutes, so well, 50 minutes is, so it's about 6 minutes. Seven minutes. I don't know, I'm just estimating it really, because
Go straight on.
well, 10 is a minute. 10 minutes in this game is 1 minute. Roughly. It's about 7-8 minutes. Now it is about one minute. Right, 5 minutes. So, what I may do this live stream as I'm cutting it a bit tight as usual. I may attempt to finish this, and then I may quickly attempt to do the other town, Plymouth. So I'm leaving out some roads which we can do next live stream. But the problem is, I need to save as much time as I can for the routes to Calais and Dover. Sorry, Calais and Duisburg. Because if I don't, then, well, the average time going there is about an hour or so. But we're going there tomorrow. I'm absolutely professional writer. Messed it up the first time, got it the second time. That's the first time I've chatted here. We are heading to Southampton. I thought we've already done that, to be honest.
Keep left.
No, I did it. I did something. I thought I did. Oh, you know what?
Keep right.
I think I've accidentally mixed up some cities.
Turn right.
I'm gonna lie, because this is Southampton. I said something else was Southampton. Did I? I swear, in like the first or second part, I said something about Southampton. Like, when I was going around the city. Possibly. To be honest,
Ready to turn left.
I don't have a clue, so.
Turn left.
The only problem with Southampton, yeah, is when you look at it, when you're actually completing it, it looks like a lot more roads than it is.
Turn right.
But it's not many roads at all, so.
This is where it ends.
Right, here we are. Right, I can start to see my headlights. That means it's actually gone dark. I don't know why they want you to turn your headlights on at 5. It's not even dark at 5, it's still complete daylight. But that's what the servers chose, so I can't say much about that. Right, so third, second, first. I feel like these lines actually do work in the game, like the white lines on the ground when you stop. Because sometimes it feels a lot like I stop at the line, and then as soon as I stop on the line I have to pull off again. So maybe they do, maybe they're not even programmed to do anything. I mean, I would go around. Right, here we are. Ooh. I took down a sign. I took down nothing else. That was a bit pathetic of me. 4,000 revs. Make a U-turn. I'm not doing that because I need to actually. So I think once we're into Calais, I think I can stop thinking of the future a bit more. Because what I'm thinking is I have to get the steering wheel on the other side. That's what I'm thinking at the minute. Next time I actually have a bit of money in the bank, I'm going to convert it even if I'm still in the UK. Because I don't need any money for the ferries. But it puts you more and more in debt, so I don't want to do it. Right. Here we are. Safe and sound. Around the bends. Alright, let's see if I can master. Yep, I can. Now if I go this way. Oh no. Oh yes, good. I like those speed bumps. Is that actually, those speed bumps are one of the best speed bumps in the game. I'm not gonna, whatever I say, I'm sticking with this car, yes? Even if it's starting to fail me. Even if it's completely totaled, I need to stick with this car. Remind me that if I lose any hope in the car, reminds me that I said that. Well, that was a bit far, but I needed to do it, so. Righto, there we go. Right. Please, yes, good. No. Yes, right. I have 3 hours.
Let's
God,
go.
I thought it was a 1 to 2 hour trip.
Keep right, then turn right.
Constantly flashing everyone to get out of my way because they're in the wrong lane. Right, there we go.
Ready to turn left.
Right, here we are. Right, 3 hours.
Turn left.
I'm actually still surprised about that. I thought it was a 1 to 2 hour trip, not 3 hours. 34 minutes. Or at least last time I went there, I think it was 2 hours. 1 to 2 hours. Or maybe that's if I go the... Maybe that's if I go the speed limit. Oh, the road I was thinking of this whole entire time. It's a really steep, wonderful hill. Takes you all over the countryside, which would be better if it was light. But for now, I can put my full beams on, but I'm not, because it's a waste. Even though it's not, because it isn't doing anything.
Turn right.
You know what I mean, in real life it would. A bit. Is it? Because you're wasting your full beams bulbs, so... don't know. There we are, Plymouth.
Go straight on.
Surprising. Right. Don't remind me, but I know that I'm going down to places and I'm missing nearly everything. I am coming back eventually, don't worry. Because I found this was the quickest way. But this services really isn't helping. Right, no one nearby.
Finding new route.
Ooh. Ooh. So what happened there was I hit the curb at a funny angle. So since that happens, my wheel went up onto the curb, which made the spring do all the work, and then the back hit, but it was at a funny angle also, so where the suspension did most of the work, or did all the work. So 21 damage. See, this cart is surprisingly good at off-roading. Just look at this. See, excellent at off-roading. I should probably stop doing that.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Right. These petrol stations are a pain. I am glad that we are ending this soon. Like ending these petrol stations. Because in like the bigger bit of Europe, there aren't any of these. There are most of these drive-by things, I think. Right, here we go. Right, into this lane. Forgot I had my full beams on, so I blinded him. So that's not good. That's not good for oncoming drivers. So I told you, people don't like it much. Look, that's what you're seeing. And then that's the best way of getting people to turn them off. Why does this road get so dark ahead? Looked like I was going into like a black hole or something. Right. No one nearby. Another thing which isn't nearby is Calais. About 307 kilometers away from it, so oh no, it's raining. Right, I haven't seen a road without road markings for a long time. Especially out here, I've never seen one. So, yeah, it's not very good when it's like that, but it's excellent when it's like that. Oh, most cars are. I hope your car is. Crikey. I crashed on the dual carriageway. This is actually a dual carriageway this time. It's a very big dual carriageway. Right. Yeah, so up the hill, I'm just trying to see how much speed I need, because
Keep left, and then continue straight on.
well, it's a bit difficult to estimate it.
Go straight on.
Right, it's one of these turn-off junctions, so I need to go extra slow. Right, anyway, we're going on to the M5. That is some good motorway, that. Slash highway.
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
There we go, 5th. 46 minutes. That is 5 minutes. Well, 4 minutes, but... Good, good. This road doesn't split into two. Oh god, god, you're a lifesaver. Seriously, I thought I was gonna have to make a U-turn. I love Southampton now. No, I love Plymouth actually. Well, this road is the closest to Plymouth, so I'm gonna say Plymouth. It's got nice roads, nice countryside. It's surrounded by country roads. That's the worst bit about it. This is like one of the worst roads I could have picked in the rain. If I need to brake quickly, I can't do that. Because, like, this car doesn't have ABS, so look. Oh, I can't do it now because there are people, but... Right, look. Right, I'm gonna try steering and braking. See, that's what would happen. I mean, that actually was, that was alright, you know, I could brake relatively fast still. Why does it... If you try braking in a hurry for some reason, like when you're actually in a hurry, then it doesn't do that, it just locks up front wheels when you try turning. You can't turn, it's too late. Oh, well, I got a bit of understeer then. Ooh, that was close, really close.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Yeah, see there. When you want to brake, you can't brake all of a sudden, so it's just a really annoying bit about the rain. It's nice to look at on the windscreen in the daytime, not the night time. But it's just like, if you like drifting, yeah, I'm sure this would be great for you, like the rain, and plus you can see it on the windscreen, so that's good. But just not doable in the... You can't play this whole entire game, yeah, without it not raining. That would be impossible. I mean, people have probably done it, but for me that would be impossible. Because, well, especially from Calais to Duisburg, that would be the trickiest for me. Everything else, you know, I would slow down for, but no, that route I've just said, it's horror. You've got people braking for no reason sometimes. It stopped raining, that was a really quick. And you probably noticed that I noticed, and the rain stopped raining relatively quickly. See, these people sometimes make me question if I'm actually on the right side of the road, because, well, sometimes I think I'm not. We are in Plymouth though. We got here. Oh, my biggest enemy. Oh, thanks. Yes. I love Plymouth. It's well, it's relatively good all around. So you smash it into a curb. The car, not Plymouth, into the curb. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna smash Plymouth into the ground, but like, oh, I may. Well, Well, yeah, actually, I may. Like, if I stay here long enough, like, they will cancel me. Oh, and to finish the live stream off, I've got the best trailer shop for a cart. But I still need to do one of the most boring places out of the whole entire game, but one of the best sleeping spots. It's boring getting there, yeah? Because you're only limited to 37 miles per hour, which is way too slow for this road. However, when you're actually there, you don't have any speed bumps. Now, just sit back and relax. Put cruise control on. Center your steering wheel to the very middle. Which, that was my closest attempt of doing that. Wasn't very good. Right, here we go. My hands aren't on the steering wheel at the minute. That's actually relatively straight, that. It's just slightly off. Right. Since when did that person come by? Right, clipping the apex. Right, Mercedes-Benz. I've already found a few of them. Not gonna lie. Oh, come on. Yes. And one thing I found out about a year ago from now was when I bought the first time I bought the Skoda, I had no clue what I was doing. I realised the whole entire game I was playing, I had the suspension to the very hardest it could go. As soon as I got it to the soft, I was like, this is such a big improvement. Whoa, ram it into a curb nearly. I want to see if one of these potholes actually... No, they don't. Right, go this way. So, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. It's the best thing. I've just missed out a spot, I've just realised. And I will see you later.